Well, I am with one of the artists that will be at Subaru Garden Dayz today, and I'm with Marilynn Russell, who you're actually a metal artist. Very cool. So can you kind of tell us how you got started in that career, because it is a great story and an interesting journey.
Certainly, certainly. I've always been a seamstress and successful with it, and I lived in the Olympia area for quite some time, and there was a class coming up. It was a 5-week class with an artist that was in the Seattle area, and I said, I want to do this. And so I went to the class, and like I said, it was only 5 weeks long. In the first class, he went through all of our ideas, and then each idea he would say where to go to get metal, get copper, get this, get that, and I just got inspired. And by the time I was done with class, I had a whole new idea of what I was doing. And I created a little scare girl is what I called her. She had doorknobs for knees, and then my daughter said there was an art show going on in town, and so in Olympia, so I entered the piece, and she got 3rd place, and she sold. So I went, I'm on to something.
And I could see we're surrounded by people and animals, so really, where do you get your other inspiration then as you go forward?
It will be, like an inspiration, like I made a peace man, and his mouth was actually in the dirt, and I went, this is a mouth. And so a lot of times the pieces will come from just a little piece that I'll see. And I have friends that would love to bring me all kinds of metal, and I have to actually say no, because I have no room here to do that. So it just comes to me, or if I see a little something in a magazine, and I'll go from there.
Well, I see cats, I see dogs, I see people, I see a boy with a balloon. So really, it's across the gamut of items.
Yes.
But then you do little pieces like these hearts, which are so sweet.
Thank you. Do you want to know the story about that? Okay.
You're a good storyteller.
These were an inspiration to me some years ago. I'd seen a drawing, and I went, I want to make them. And then I turned them into magnets. And I actually sold them at Starbucks for Valentine's Day. And then a nun came in to the Starbucks, and she was teaching a class or classes. And so she ended up ordering so many of them from me that I could pay my rent. Well, I was going to school. It was a perfect option to take care of my rent as well as make me smile with each piece I made.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be so much fun to have her at Subaru Garden Dayz. Stop by the booth and talk to her. You'll hear stories, and you can meet her and see all her beautiful artwork. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.